Welcome back everybody. So this is gonna be a quick update video for you guys on DJT Trump Media and Technology Group. So before we get started, please smash that like button and 200 plus likes on this video. Definitely this video deserves 200 plus likes guys. So I would really appreciate that. Now if you're new here, consider subscribing, and if you want to support the channel and get all my daily trade ideas, swing trade ideas, live trading and all kinds of setups, definitely check out their link down below in the description. And if you're on X, definitely give me a follow right here, and you can see my account right here on bottom. Now what's the news? And you can see right on my screen, looks like Kamala is running and Biden is out, and that's actually the worst choice this party can actually make, and they did that. I mean, if there is a choice in between Biden and Kamala, and I have to choose someone, and this is the only choice I gotta vote somebody here in between Biden and Kamala, I would vote for Biden all day instead of Kamala. So I think she has, there is absolutely no chance in hell that this lady winning against Trump, especially running and Biden is out. So I don't know how that's gonna play out, and I don't like to get too much into politics here in my channel. It's all about DJT guys. So we'll talk about DJT, but I want to give you guys an quick update on DJT, how that can actually play out, especially going into tomorrow's session and later on going into that election, and possibly now there is a huge chance that Trump definitely going back into that office again. And that's gonna happen. Looks like it's going to happen. What's happening recently, especially after the debate and how Trump got shot, and then this announcement from Biden, definitely this is not looking good for this party. And I think Trump going right back into that office again. We'll have a president that actually cares about the border and the country, and we'll have a country back again. So let's get right into DJT guys. So on DJT, it was down actually over 6% on Friday, and you can see we can extend this trend line. And what's happening here, I just said retest. That's the technicals that I see. Also, we talked about it before. We gapped up big time here. We might be coming back to close this gap, and it's not too far away guys. It's really close to right here. This gap is trading at 35 and the gap here at 31.55. Now with this news, why we need an update? Because this thing can go ballistic this week, especially now there is more chances of Trump winning. You can consider he's actually in the office right now, because it's all about timing where Biden will be out. And if Kamala is winning this election, I'm not voting for anybody the rest of my life. If she's winning this election and people are actually voting for this lady, I'm not going to vote anymore. This is going to be the last time I'll vote for anyone if she's actually winning and running this country. I might even leave here, totally be honest with you guys. I might even leave this country if she's winning. How the heck she's going to win against Trump? Now, question here, why this thing would run? Well, there is more chances, more and more chances are growing that Trump going back into the office. Now, yes, a lot of people are trying to, knock this guy out. We saw this attempt recently, which is really bad for the country. And how, yes, you don't like it, you can say it. I don't like Kamala, definitely. I can say it, right? But, we don't make threats, we don't go and kill somebody just because we don't like him, right? If you don't like him, don't vote, go vote for somebody who you like, right? You don't have to kill somebody, you don't have to make any threats, and that's just ridiculous. If you don't like someone, it's okay. You don't have to like me, you don't have to like my channel, you don't have to like Kamala, you don't have to like Trump. It's your choice, right? You make the choice. But what's happening recently, and now with Biden dropping out, we could see explosion. Now going into tomorrow's session, depending on if this thing gaps up, there is a high probability here on DJT that we might see a gap up. Now you can see a rejection at 46 with last gap up right here. We do have now Vice President also running with Trump, JD Vance, all set to go. There is nothing stopping Trump from becoming a president again. We get a gap up here on DJT. Watch out. We need to get over. First of all, if this thing opens over 40, then watch out for the $46 resistance to break. As soon as that breaks, I mean, we saw that last time, guys. It's not the first time that I'm calling this out, that so many times, I get like one or two, comments like, oh, it's going to go down to $5. And then we get a rally like 50%. This was a rally. This thing was up. And I'm talking about shares. People that actually got calls. I got few people in my Patreon group. They got calls on it. They made 500% on this run just recently. I'm not even talking about these runs down here, guys. So in the shares, they were up 50%. So anybody bought right here, they were instantly up 50%. And if you're still complaining and saying that I'm not making money, I mean, this thing is going to be a rocket very soon. It's already a rocket, but this thing is going to be a massive rocket soon. And this thing can go up even higher. A lot of people are, talking about 100, 150. Guys, I can tell you one thing. Anything is possible now, especially with DJT. So if you're buying, you're holding like myself, we might see explosion tomorrow, maybe a mega gap up, another 50%, 60%. We will see very soon. As soon as the future markets actually open, we will see how this thing is trading. You can see it on Robinhood, I guess. Hopefully those numbers are right. Sometimes, those numbers are not right. But I would look into pre-market tomorrow morning. If this thing is gapping up and we go over 40 and we take out 46, this resistance from last time, definitely you're going to see 53 and then up to 63.47 all the way up to 71. And who knows, guys, with this news, I don't know. I mean, this thing can go ballistic tomorrow. So watch out. Now, if there is no effect, nothing happens, then watch out. I mean, this thing might come down. And we do have support right here, guys. Right here at 33. So you can see on Friday it was holding below 33. We also have support. This gap will act as a support 31.55, and underneath that level we have strong support and this gap at 28.21. So DJT is ready, set, and this thing can go even higher. And even if this thing goes higher, I know a lot of you guys will sell, a lot of you guys holding shares, a lot of you guys holding calls. If you see 500% profit, you will take it, and I get it. But I'm holding some shares for that election, and I think the biggest run we'll see here on DJT as we get closer. We're not there yet. I mean, this is a big catalyst, so that is why I'm making this video for you guys right now. But I think as we get closer to the election and Trump, wins that office again and he becomes president, I mean, imagine where this thing can go. And that is why I've been talking about it, holding this DJT for a long time, since this thing actually came out in the market from DWAC as SPAC and now went through the merger. And I saw so many comments before, and these were, I guess, Biden, Harris supporters talking about, oh, the company don't make any money. It's not about company making money. You're not doing an investment on DJT just because this company is not making money. It's a new company. Where was Apple, Amazon when they started? Were they making huge money? Absolutely not. Were they, big mega cap stocks? No, they were trading at what? Pennies, right? Even look at AMD, something like Nvidia. These stocks, it took time. Now, those stocks are not backed by a president. Here, we got a different case in our hand, guys. So this thing can go pretty much anywhere. The sky is the limit, and this thing can rocket. So watch out. We might see that mega gap up tomorrow on DJT, and if that happens, watch these levels here on DJT. 40, over 40, 46, 53, 63.47, and then 71. To the downside, 33 will be strong support, 20-day moving average, and then this gap 31.55, and below that this gap and the support at 28.21 on DJT. And let me know, definitely I would like to hear, what do you guys think? Please drop some comments below. Let me know what are your thoughts, and who's Kamala is gonna pick as a vice president, or I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe they will just rework that. Maybe someone else comes in, maybe Michelle Obama. I don't know, guys. The news just came out, and it's only like 20 minutes news came out, and I'm putting out a video for you guys on DJT. So definitely, keep this video with 200 likes or even over 200 likes, and I would really appreciate that, guys. And I'll definitely do an update if there is a big run tomorrow on DJT. And even if it's not, you guys know that I've been covering this stock from day one, and I'll continue to cover DJT as this thing makes a move back up to the upside